Good afternoon, everybody. In continuation of my last video, The Great Escape, John Williams, I have discovered something else with this property that is quite interesting, and I'd like you to see this today. I have the diagram which I showed you across the road showing the tunnel of Tunnel Harry, and I believe there is a window, or there in fact is a window on the side of this building here behind me, which would indicate that the tunnel running in this direction would be so in relation to this diagram. Now, the size of this chamber here may be designated as the large square which you see there on the breeze blocks, which would make this the area where the bellows was operated. Now, I will take you over the fence in a minute and just show you the window, which I believe could be near 2 feet square. So you should find that quite interesting in relation to the size of the tunnel, which was 2 feet square. Okay. Okay, well, I'll just make my way briefly through the space here in the fence. I'm not really supposed to be on this side of the fence, as you can imagine, but I'll just make good of my time here today and show you the window that I spoke of in relation to the direction of the tunnel in Paul Brickhill's book. There it is there. Well, it's a little bit bigger than 2 feet square, I suppose, but it probably indicates the same meaning. Now, here is the chain also that I spoke of. In fact, I have it written in Paul Brickhill in my poem Debonair, in memory of John Edwin Ashley Williams. And this is the ladder. I'm right here today. I'll lift the camera right up so you can see the chain there and take it straight to the top. And you can see it in this particular view. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty impressive. So I'll come back down the ladder now and just show you around the side of the building here and show you the electric cable, which I can see running, which is what I wanted to really show you this today, to the small pylon there on the roof, and you can just see it running across here to the other power pole there. In fact, it doesn't even seem to have power running to anywhere else on the street just there, but this can be seen in a watercolor of Stalag-Luft-3 called On a Warm Summer's Day, which you will be able to see on the internet. It's actually it's under Pinterest, and you can see it from there. And also, as a similarity, you may see the power cables in front of me there, which are in a row of 3, which is also indicated in this watercolor. Okay, so that's the window which I just described to you, showing the direction of the tunnel in Paul Brickhill's diagram in his book. So that's interesting to see that point, and also the point that I've made in relation to the power cable. And that large square hole there probably indicates the bellows area of that underground chamber. Okay, so I'll just head back now to the tripod and show you a few other things. Okay. So I have a sonnet here in memory of John Williams, which I marked in the description box under the last video, The Great Escape, John Williams, and it reads as follows. Debonair. Willie, his supplies of bedboards a chore, lining boxy down under hut 104. Rising radiant, lengthy, he soars. Born a New Zealander, John Aussie he be. Edwin Ashley, surf sanding, carpentry. Williams a leader, young 24, desired, be free. We will go together for this 24th faithfully. Johnny Bull, Kerrith, and Modshine, Polski. Our direction to find will be the checkboard line. Piteous our end, undoing, unkind. Closely Reichenberg, questionable, a sign. They have taken us in turn, now our chain gravely concerned. It is dark this morning, our death nail confirmed. Remember our bravery, for the light we yearn. That poem I wrote in 2016, and there's an image of John Williams there, the desert harasses, the Australian flag. Okay, so I'll just put the camera back on the tripod and just show you a few things here. This is a brief video today, unlike the lengthy 26-minute video I did yesterday. I can show you a few other things today that you will find interesting also. Okay, so, well, something that is quite interesting is that I was present for the 70th anniversary over in Jagan, and this is where I discovered the reincarnation resemblance of myself to John Williams. I was handed this booklet by a young lady, and I was very, very interested to see the booklet at the time. And I saw the image of John Edwin Ashley Williams, and I said to myself, I've definitely got one photograph of myself that looks very, very similar to this man. I'm sure of it. I am absolutely sure. So I was quite excited about it at the time, and then everything started to come to me, and I thought, oh, this is more than likely why I'm here. And I remembered the spiritual experience that I spoke of in the last video in 1994, and I thought, this is it. This has definitely got to be it. So this, I will show you some of the pages inside the book, which you may see here with the camera the way it is there. I'm just leaning it up to the camera, but I'll show you the photograph of myself. That's me there, and you can even see the blue trousers which I'm wearing, which is similar to the RAF colours. Now if I fold this page, there's John Williams right there, 450 Squadron, and if I just fold the page in half like that, these are the photographs I showed you in the last video, but here it's on a smaller scale. So there you go, that's me there, and there's John Williams. And we look, as you can very well see, we look very, very similar. I'm quite proud of this. This is a good thing, because The Great Escape is a very, very good thing, and I'm proud to see this. Okay. Well, this is just a brief look through the book. The victims of The Great Escape, 50 victims here. This book is a bit disheveled because I've had it for quite a while now, but it's a nice thing to have, and I'm very, very pleased to have the book. It's very, very good. And this was the beginning for me to write the book which I've just written. I've had it now for about 4 years in total, but I'm getting some new copies reprinted very soon, and that will be very good. So that is it. That's the small booklet. Okay, so I will also show you my passport, my Australian passport. I in fact have 2 passports, a New Zealand passport and an Australian passport. I was born in Perth, Australia. Now, it's really interesting, quite stunning to see this. You won't believe this when you see this. It's just really amazing. 28th of October, there's the date that John Williams was made up the Squadron Leader. And look at this, the date of the Great Escape, the 24th of March. This is the date of issue, and this is the date of expiry. 24th of March, 24th of March. 2015 running to 2025. Now, if you multiply 2 by 15, you have 30, and 2 by 25, you have 50. So that explains the Great Escape. The 26 captured at a distance, and 4 at the exit, which makes 30, and of course the 50. 2 by 25. So that's that. That's the Australian passport. Okay. Well, it's just a very short video today, very, very brief video. I will make extra videos. I'll probably make another one in the winter over at Tunnel Harry, and I will read for you the sonnets which I have written. Probably, hopefully, if it snows and I'm still here, I can read the sonnets to you under the right conditions in a snow atmosphere over at Tunnel Harry. Okay, well, I hope you have enjoyed the video today, and I will read the sonnets to you more than likely this winter. Thank you very much, and goodbye.